Hello, my name is Daryl Mitchell. I'm a person in long-term recovery, and I serve as the executive director of the largest and oldest recovery house in Indiana. Progress House has been serving men since 1960. The increase of overdose deaths, the opioid epidemic, and the manufacturing of synthetic drugs are just a few of the reasons that what worked so well for us for over 5 decades needed to be reimagined. Substance use disorder is a complex problem that requires customized care. In November 2019, we consolidated with Aspire Indiana Health to offer what we refer to as whole health recovery. Under one roof, our residents receive primary medical care, behavioral health therapy, peer support such as recovery coaches, medication-assisted treatment, life skills education and job training, all in a recovery house's social model. As a result of offering these comprehensive services in one place, our residents are healthier in mind, body, and soul, and our success rates have skyrocketed. I'd like you to hear from some of our alumni, some of our staff members, and some of our community stakeholders.
Hi, my name is Ann Hazlett, and several years ago when I was working in the White House, I had an opportunity to take a tour of Progress House. And at the time, I made a comment that what I saw here was, in my opinion, a model for the state of Indiana and for the nation. And over the past 2 years, it's been amazing to see that comment really play out on the ground. One of the biggest strengths that I recognized early on in my visit was that the leadership here at Progress House has recognized that the needs of a person to be truly healthy are often much more than just being substance free. There are issues that need to be addressed, whether it's housing, jobs, involvement with the legal system, reunification with family, and these are things that are often hard for a person to access, and Progress House makes that possible by really putting that all under one roof and access to those services all in one place. Another strength that I really value about Progress House is how strongly they work with other partners in the state. Organizations that might have the passion and the desire to do what they're doing here, but don't know how to get there. And there's a lot of information that Progress House is willing to share openly with people who just reach out wanting that assistance. I also really value the strong partnership they have in the places where they are located with the city officials, county leaders, state officials, and the surrounding neighbors, really looking to be an asset to the community and the places where they build. And then lastly, they serve people from all over our state. I believe that more than 50% of Indiana counties have had people come to their locations, and so it's a benefit really that reverberates statewide.
My name is Benny Williamson, and I'm a person in long-term recovery. I've been here at the Progress House for 18 years. The innovative model that we have today is pretty much the most effective one in my tenure. I enjoy coming to work every day. We're doing a lot more effective work with our clients today.
When I meet Hoosiers succeeding in the workforce, building families, pursuing their educational dreams, it's no surprise that their recovery journey started here at Progress House. This program is a model for not just the city of Indianapolis and our state, but the nation as well. When someone comes to Progress House, they're not just getting treatment for substance use disorder. They're receiving healthcare, dental services, recovery supports, housing, employment opportunities, all under one roof.
Hi, my name is Jim Telgarglu. I'm a recovery coach at Progress House. I've been around this house for 15 years now. The first couple of years were as a resident. I was very fortunate Progress House let me come live here. It saved my life then and continues to save my life as a recovery coach. I felt like I needed to give back, so I came to work here 13 years ago. Progress House has always been amazing, has saved a lot of lives, but recently we have added a lot more services, and between the clinical and the housing that we have, there's nowhere that even touches this place. I love this place like it's home, and for the guys that live here, immediately they see exactly what I'm talking about because it's home to them too.
Hi, my name's Brandon George, and I'm the Vice President of Mental Health America, Indiana. My relationship with Progress House has been both personal and professional. As somebody in long-term recovery from substance use disorder, I've spent countless hours here on Sunday mornings in recovery meetings, trying to help strengthen my own personal recovery, and for just that alone, I'll forever be grateful for the Progress House. Professionally, I've spent just as many hours in the building, working with the leadership at Progress House to help build out Indiana's recovery infrastructure. As the leader of an advocacy group, people reach out to me regularly about how to get involved in their communities, and oftentimes that's about recovery residences. And I can tell you, the first card I hand out, the first number I give, is always to Progress House. They've been a leader in this space for years, and they will continue to be. Whether it's being one of the first recovery residences in the state to take medications for opioid use disorder, or the first to really start looking at an individual's overall health. We're proud to have them in our state, and we're proud to have them leading the charge on the best practices around recovery residences.